Hi everybody, welcome to Jin's Wall Street News. According to the US Department of Labor, the number of Americans claiming unemployment benefits fell from 227,000 to 224,000 in the week ended August 9th. The US Bureau of Labor Statistics reported Thursday that the Producer Price Index jumped 0.9% in July from the previous month, above expectations of a 0.2% gain. 10-year Treasury yield rises to 4.28% after the PPI report. According to the US Department of Labor, the number of Americans claiming unemployment benefits fell from 227,000 to 224,000 in the week ended August 9th. In addition, the number of Americans receiving benefits after an initial week of aid decreased from 1,968,000 to 1,953,000 in the week ended August 2nd. The US Bureau of Labor Statistics reported Thursday that the Producer Price Index jumped 0.9% in July from the previous month, much higher than expectations of a 0.2% increase, up 3.3% over the last 12 months. The index for final demand goods rose 0.7% in July. The BLS quote, a quarter of the July advance in the index for final demand goods, can be traced to prices for fresh and dry vegetables, which jumped 38.9%. The index for final demand services increased 1.1% in July, the largest gain since March 2022. The BLS quote, 30% of the July rise in prices for final demand services can be traced to margins for machinery and equipment wholesaling, which jumped 3.8%. 10-year Treasury yield jumps to 4.28% after the PPI data came in hotter than expected. On Thursday after the bell, Applied Materials, an American semiconductor and display equipment company, announced financial results for its fiscal third quarter ended July 27th. The company reported $7.3 billion of revenue, up 3% sequentially, above its previously estimated revenue of $7.2 billion. Operating income increased 3% from $2.17 billion in Q2 to $2.23 billion in Q3. When it comes to the guidance, the company expects current quarter's guidance to be $6.7 billion, down 8% quarter-over-quarter. Shares of Applied Materials tumbled about 14% in extended trading on Thursday. Applied Materials President and CEO Gary Dickerson said during the conference call, quote, "As you see in our guidance, we expect revenue and earnings to be sequentially lower in our fourth quarter, primarily due to uncertainties in our China business." For Applied's business, there are three main factors that mute our outlook for the quarter ahead. First is digestion of capacity in China. Second is a large backlog of pending export license applications, where we have taken a conservative position and assume none of these licenses will be issued in the next quarter. And third is non-linear demand from leading-edge customers, which is primarily linked to market concentration and fab timing. Okay, this is the end of today's news. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend.